slay him. What is TLM going to do for Season 28? Season 28, what the fuck? Season 25, yo, chill, man. I'm jumping ahead. I'm hopefully not playing this game in Season 28. I'm hopefully fucking moving on with my life, having goofs and gaffs, and enjoying life, and not playing Albion Online, unfortunately. It is what it is. I don't know how many again, some people have been messing with me. They'll say, I thought last season was your last season. I didn't say it was. I said it might be. There's a chance it might have been. But I mean, like, I'm still here. I'm still vibing. I've probably got, like, another 1 or 2 seasons in me. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to leave, but let's just say it is 1 season. This might be my last season. So, for Season 25, we know that the Black Zone is still in a very weird state where it is very heavily red versus blue. One side for sure has more than the other. Again, the amount of spies in this call right now, the amount of people that got the copium draining through their veins, all the lies that they're told, they each have their opinion. So I won't go into detail with that. But the people that have an understanding the Black Zone know that TLM side has never been the larger side, but it is what it is. Let them cope, let them infect their veins with the toxicity that TLM side is massive. But because of that, if TLM were to be like, yo, I'm taking a chill season next season, everything that we have on our side would be completely gone. You cannot have a guild that's going to be chilling on opposing side that has 2 guilds pushing for high. It's just physically impossible. So for Season 25, TLM will be pushing for top 1, and we are going to be heavily pushing towards maintaining rank 1 and competing against the elephants. Little Peevis elephants. So because we are going to be pushing for rank 1, that means expectations for players' attendance, respecting secondary callers, massing for vortexes, cores, castles, helping allies, moving around the map, being able to be versatile, not complaining about shit. All that stuff needs to be locked in, and throughout the entire season, a remaining 300, or let's just say 275 players in the guild that are consistently active helping the ZVZ standpoint. That means if you're just jerking off fucking crafting the hideout going like, oh yeah, I love this crafting, oh I love crafting, and the ping gets made, you drop your crafting and you go mass. If you don't, hey, all that crafting stuff in the hideout, you're never going to see it again. It is what it is. Go next. So, there's going to be a massive kicking from TLM. I would say, as people know, that we have paused our recruitment for today. Like, if you have applied to TLM in the last couple of days, which some of you have, we are going to be opening our recruitment for people to join on the Monday. With that, there is 280 players in the guild right now. I'm telling you right now, there's not 280 players in TLM. I could easily right now kick 50% of the guild without hesitation. A lot of people are playing other games. A lot of people are taking more of a chill season, whatever they may be doing. That's completely fine. I want to make expectations very aware that because we're going to be receiving a large mass of players wanting to join the guild in the next couple of days, TLM is going to have the main guild, and we are going to be having the opportunity and the luxury of using Upside as a secondary guild, so players that want to still participate on the side versus the enemies, and want to be able to fight against Pivas, iFortis, Druids, whomever there may be next season. Whether or not some of them are going to stay here next season or not be here, that doesn't matter. Like, right now, all I know is iFortis' side, or the coalition of iFortis, is going to be large, and I want to make sure that whenever I make a ping next season, we are able to fight against... I just kicked this guy. Alright, see you later. That guy got banned. Good luck. Who gives a shit about that guy? The guy plays on the Asia server. Guy's a lost little cat. It is what it is. But yeah, like, fuck, man. I got distracted by that shit in the fucking public channel. What the fuck was I just saying? Please, I'm on my knees, man. What was I just saying, man? Not the Asia server, before that. I literally forgot. Please, someone tell me, man. Please, I'm on my knees, man. Upside? Oh yeah, upside. Sick. So, like, TLM will probably max out at 300, right? For sure. But if you really want to participate, and you really want to push, and you really want to be a part of the change that fights against the enemies, Upside has given us like 60 slots in their guild to put TLM members in there. If you join Upside, you will be considered a TLM member. You will get fully regeared from TLM. You'll be able to kit everything from TLM. Everything, all the benefits, every mass, everything is collective. It's together. The only difference is the guild name. So if you don't get in the guild, and by the way, the Upside guild is there so that, for example, you join Upside, TLM maxes out at 300 people. Do you honestly believe that TLM is going to maintain 300 people throughout the entire season? No. As somebody gets kicked from the main guild for inactivity, not participating, going on vacation for a long time, we swap them out. You're going on vacation for 2 weeks? No worries. You're going to join Upside. We take someone from Upside back into the main guild. As long as we have people consistently applying, consistently being active and pushing for the same goal, not only will you help Upside in those efforts with more massing, with being additional entities to our fighting purposes, if we are fighting in a map or whatever, but you add that benefit to TLM as well with the extra numbers. So, since we are going to be crack-a-lacking, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be changing within this off-season, so I might as well go over those in terms of what our plans are for the off-season. I know TLM, and there's a lot of players within the guild and also outside of the guild, they're like, Slayo, you've been super busy IRL. Yeah, for sure, I get that. I've been super busy IRL. My goal, I mean, like anyone in this game, I mean, I hope, I can't say that, never mind. Majority of the players in this game will eventually realize that Albion's not a game that's going to last you for the rest of your life. It's not the game that you could sit here and do for the rest of your life for an enjoyment purposes. For sure, there's some people that RMT and live off this game, and that's their own accord, that's what they want to do. But for me, my goal is to eventually quit the game. Because I went to school, I studied hard, I achieved what I achieved, and now it's time for me to move forward in my life. So with that, I'm not going to play this game forever. And because of that, I want to make sure that when I play this game, I'm here having fun. So if I'm not here present, it doesn't matter. I have enough callers within the guild for next season, and also if you're in the call right now, and you're like, you know what, I want to join a guild that I'm able to shot go for. I want to join a guild where I'm able to show my strength and help the guild achieve their goal. By all means, apply to the guild. I don't care. Anyone's able to call, anyone's able to do any content, I don't care. Right now in TLM, we have a pretty strong caller base that said they are going to be eager to call for next season. I already talked with them, spoke with them privately before even announcing this, being like, hey, next season, if we are pushing heavily, are you interested in calling more CTAs? And don't give me the bullshit of like, yeah, I'll call, like you said, this season, and then it was just me calling for 90% of the season, and then YB was able to pick up on the last month when I was physically fucked. So I spoke with everyone, and I have a lot more people. Like, if I'm not here for 2018, 22, whatever it may be, YB will call. If YB and myself can't be there for whatever reason, we will have someone else calling. If for whatever reason the 3 people can't be here, we'll have the luxury of asking the Alliance member to call for us. Like, we have that opportunity for us next season, but there are still going to be times where, like, out of nowhere, it's a random ass timer, and like someone needs to call. We have enough people. Like, we have Gardex, we got YB, we got Troy, we got excuse me. We have myself. We have tons of people in the guild that can call easily. Trikiti, he wants to start calling more. Like, tons of people. So there will be the opportunity, and don't be hesitant to call. It's time to improve. It's time to get better. You learn from me. I will teach you. I will show you videos. I will help you get better. But like, play smart, play wise, use the strength of the guild, and have fun. Because with this push, a lot of shit got to get done. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I also want people being like, oh, Slayer, you're not here for this timer. I'm not going to mass. Shut the fuck up. Like, if I can't be here because I cannot be here, I probably still have more CTA attendance than half of the people in the guild. For sure. 90% of the guild, I'll have more CTA attendance than them. So, like, if I can't be here because I'm out working, I'm doing something IRL because it's whatever it may be, like, who cares? If you can be online and you choose to play another game or you choose to do something else because, oh, shit, Trikiti is calling, genuinely just leave the guild, and there is someone else that will want to keep pushing that pressure and keep maintaining the efforts to push for our goal. So again, next season we are going to be pushing for rank 1. We have plenty of callers in the guild. If you are currently in the call right now and you want to join the guild to push for the objective of rank 1 and fight against Pivas, who's going to be climbing for rank 1, I mean, I've been teasing it for the past couple weeks, or the last week, with like all the screenshots of like us just on top of Pivas and all that jazz. So if you are interested, by all means, the guild's open. We have plenty of spaces. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the tag. I know a lot of TLM members are like wondering when is the tag coming back. For season 25, TLM will be the Hog Riders once again, and it's such a great name, man. Hog Riders, man, it's so good. So yeah, next season we will be Hogs, not Bobber. It'll be Hogs for sure. We will be pushing for rank 1. We'll be having the same allies. A lot of stuff has been being communicated, so I got the stuff going. Yes, we lost ads, which is huge, but it's people think it's massive, but we have a collective within our coalition that we have that support and the team effort within all of us, and we all have the same mindset of our side. Yes, it's a smaller side from what I see, but we have the mindset of like, we work together. If something bad happens, let's figure it out and get through it. Like, I'm not a toxic leader. I'm not gonna fucking. It is what it is. Some people might say, if you're uppers, yeah, for sure, man. But like, average, I will give people what they need. I mean, if they want to take a castle from me, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I'm pushing rank 1. Like, you help me throughout the CTA, take it. It is what it is. So, as I'm just yipping, we'll talk about some off-season things for TLM. Alright, so off-season things for TLM. We'll jump right into it right now. Bro, Chiquito, why are you messaging me, man? Who is that guy, man? Why is that? Why? Chiquito, you interrupted me? Who is that? Okay, what's his name, man? His Discord name. Bruh. What's his Discord name? Oh my God. 1 second, guys. I gotta ban someone. Trikitty's talking to me. Wait, stop spamming. I gotta kick this guy. Stop! Alright, he's gone. See you later, Master Brian 2020. Turquito said you're a big spy. F in the chat. Oh, by the way, I'd rather fucking shave my toenail clippings to a fucking bird in Los Angeles, half naked, with a goose attached to my uterus, than show my face on Albion Online. It is what it is. It is what it is. And people will be wondering, what the fuck did he just say? I mean, it is what it is, man. Face reveal on Albion Online? God, you gotta be fucking crazy. The community on Albion Online's got that fucking dick cheese casserole in their fucking living room, man. So, like, it is what it is. I mean, there's some people that have seen my face. I mean, people that live around me, I mean, have goose and gas, but Albion's on the place for that. So you can keep spamming on chat, do whatever you want to do. I saw it, but it's not going to change literally anything. Because, like, life is more than Albion. It is what it is. So, some little things for TLM. I'm going to say this, the first week of off-season. So everyone that may not understand English here, let's all communicate this together as a collective. Say it in Portuguese, Chinese, any language. The first week of off-season, TLM will be pausing regears for 1 week because we are making changes to our regear system. So for 1 week, TLM will switch to a loot split guild. Everything that is done will be loot split for 1 week. So from October 20th to October 27th, 7 days, it will be a full loot split guild. Just for 1 week, 0 regears. You might be asking, why, Slaya? Well, because for the next season push, we got to make sure we have a good surplus of inventory, meaning we got to have a lot of regears. We have to purchase a lot of the regears. We also have to move regears. Now, people may be wondering, well, Slaya, what do you mean move regears? In season 25, all of TLM will be regeared from the hideout. You don't have to go to the city anymore. Every single regear will be in the hideout. So you literally just have to log on, get your chest, and no fucking excuses. Now with that, there's going to be a heavier time constraint because there's not a lot of houses as you get as a guild hall, so there's less places to place the loot. There's plenty, like we have 9 houses, basically, 9 houses plus a guild hall, so there's plenty of space for sure. But regear officers now don't have to move anywhere, they just have to go to a chest, put it in the thing, bada bing, bada boom. We also have to make sure that it's getting collected, so it's not going to be a 2-day collecting fee now, it's going to be like 24 hours. In terms of like our economy standpoint, Wendy, who does the economy for TLM, he says it's better for him to have it in the guild, in the hideout, than it is to have it in city. The TLM's a logistic team has already did the math, did the communication, did everything, being like it's easier to regear from the hideout and just move stuff out here than it is to just consistently craft and bring stuff back to city. We weighed the items that can't be crafted out here, all that yipping and yapping. But with the amount of roads, with the amount of safety and transports, that it should be easy to move stuff to the hideout safely to get regears going from the hideout throughout the season. And let's just be honest with you. If you, yes, everyone gets skanked, but there's so many hours in a day that you can do transport that you find a good time, you do it, you get it done. Easy. You're done. Just go next. And yeah, for sure there's going to be spies next season. Yeah, it is what it is, but the logistic team has a pretty locked down group that won't say anything if something pops up, that they could get stuff moving and we'll help them get the stuff going. So for that full week, we are pausing regears because we have to do a lot of stuff for TLM's economy. A lot of stuff for moving and getting stuff prepared so that when the season Second week of off season happens where we're like going for big pushes. We gotta make sure that like, fuck, damn, Ripley got me fucking confused there. I got fucking baffled. Oh shit. Holy fuck. I'm about to get backstabbed. Holy shit. Like backstab or back shots? I mean, shit, okay. But yeah, for 1 week, loot split, Regears will be moved to the hideout. Economy for TLM for that week will be heavily focused on, like, if you have focus donations, please donate your focus. If Winnie or another officer is asking for crafting purposes, do it. A lot of logistic stuff's going to be changed. We have station feeders now that are going to be looking for better stuff. Basically, like, everything that we were looking to get filled for last season are now getting filled for this season. So no matter what, you're going to have people constantly giving food to hideouts. You're going to have food for stations. You're going to have people moving inventory in and out of the guild. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening for the economy side that I can tell you, as a guild who is pushing for rank 1, I'm not going to be sitting to this shit and being like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to be a loot split guild. Like, it's not happening. Like, a rank 1 guild going loot split is fucking crazy to me. Like, there's so much you can get in this game by just owning territories that when a guild says they're poor, oh man, they're capping. They're doing something else with that money. It's crazy to me when I hear people saying like, oh yeah, hey guys, we just lost a mammoth. Oh, I'm so sad. Aray Fuertes, please help me. And then fucking, oh, here you go, Belly Lewis. And then 5 mammoths gets donated. Where'd that money go? Where are the 5 mammoths? I don't know. And if the mammoth rider gets killed, what happens to the mammoth rider? They get kicked from the guild. Where's that mammoth go? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, when guilds that are high-end, that also have renters, it's crazy to me. They have renters as well. I do not rent, so the only economy comes from the guild. When they say they're broke, it's crazy. Crazy! You have more than enough with just regearing to regear a guild from ZZ loot castles and territories. You don't need fucking renters. The renting money goes to fucking their profit. Internal profit. IRL profit, by the way. By the way. That's crazy when guilds say they're poor. It's crazy. So yeah, in terms of that, that's what's crack-a-lackin'. Yes, for sure, with the new players coming into the guild, don't worry. I've done my due diligence from the beginning of the season that I have tons of videos recorded, and I'm going to be also doing more training sessions that when you join the guild and you're a tank main, or you join the guild and you're a battle mount main, or you join the guild and you're a support main, DPS main, whatever it may be, for the 2 weeks of the off-season, I'm going to be doing training sessions to teach you guys how I play ZVZs, what to expect from Slaya, and how to play within our Zerg. If you don't know how to play tank, you don't know how to play support. Like, the biggest thing I feel is, like, in anything, tanks carry ZVZs tremendously. Like, out of all the roles, out of all the skill, DPS is the most dog shit easy. If you can't hit E, you're just shit. And it is what it is. You're just shit. It is what it is. Support, tank, tremendous. And especially in this meta, supports and tanks are number 1. Healers are there to just keep you alive, but a healer's not going to save you in a clap. Like, if you get clumped, it's not a healer's job to save you there. So when people are like, where the fuck are the heals in the clump there? Like, nah, it's your supports and tanks that should have saved you. If they save you well, then you need to get topped off by the healers who need a position better to help that situation. But as a DPS, you're just there like a lost dog that all you have to do is just fucking position well and press E. Not difficult as a DPS. Not difficult. Not difficult. So, I have videos for tanks, for people on battle mounts, for people on different mounts, for macro, there's macro videos as well for what I look at. So all that stuff, when you join the guild, you'll be pinged, you'll be able to watch the videos, learn from them. And then I don't have one for support, so my goal for next week during the loot split period is take 1 day to do a training video for support, have someone record it, post it back on YouTube, unlist it, whatever it may be, and then we have that training purposes for you guys to learn how to play support. So again, I'll cover the basics of Locusts. Oath Keepers are the most important. And then I'll talk like briefly about like ones that are game changing, like a good Life Curse Staff, a good Enigmatic, and I will also cover Ents, because Ents are still pretty crucial. And I feel like a lot of Ent players don't know how to position, don't know how to do anything. Now I know with how dog shit laggy this game is, it is difficult for you to understand how to play Ent and how to move and do all that stuff. For sure, transformation is pretty much impossible with the state of Albion. But surely everyone, Albion will become a better game. Surely they'll fix their servers. Surely they'll fix the lag. Surely. So, if that happens, life's gonna be good. If it doesn't, then we gotta work with what we work with and just have fun with a laggy game. And Ayo everyone, AOTV, everything. if the update comes out on October 28th and the game is absolutely super laggy, just be prepared for like the first couple weeks of the season for the game to be actually unplayable, but we still have to play it. It is what it is. We're pushing for a rank, we gotta play regardless of how laggy it is, and hopefully after the season progresses, they get videos, they get information, and the game gets fixed. Anyone that's in TLM or outside of TLM, if you have videos of like streamable clips or anything like that that is like showing the game being super laggy, by all means send it to me, because I have an ongoing ticket or an ongoing thread in the round table for this stuff, and it's actually getting addressed. I'm not gonna lie, they responded back to it, which is pretty nice. They said they're gonna bring it up to the team, the QA team, and also the devs, and show it. But any other videos we have, go for it. Like, I know some people are having issues with Assassin Hoods. Some people are having issues with Gig Pots not working right now. There's an issue with Clericals also not responding. There's issues with OOC not happening. If like you lag on the same tick that you press the OOC, it will not go through, and then you're fucked. You can't OOC. Clericals being interruptible for an uninterruptible weapon is crazy. Like, there's just tons of stuff happening right now because of lag. Abilities being invisible, all that shit is happening because of how bad the game is. So if you have any of those clips and anything like that and you're part of TLM, make a streamable link. I'll send it to the devs so they can see it, because it is being tracked, and I'd rather track it now before the season starts than as the season goes, so hopefully they find something. But yeah, besides that, I think I've let me see. Oh, actually, one thing I want to go over quickly. One thing I just remembered actually right now. Some people are gonna be like, "Well, Slay, I want to join your guild," but when I join your guild, I'm gonna go on vacation for 2 weeks. Okay, you're awesome. You're allowed to go on vacation, enjoy your time, have fun, but you will not be in the guild. Like, if people have to go for long periods of time, we will just be politely moving them down. Like, there's 50 days in the start of the season where we need active players throughout the entire time. So like, if you are in the guild for the first 6 days and then you have to go AFK for 6 days, like, you're not losing anything by getting removed. So get kicked for 6 days, come back, and you still have those 6 days. So you just be in the guild for another 40 days and you get the reward. So if people have to go away for a long period of time or cannot play the game, you either will be moved to Upside for the extra bonus, or you will be asked to just leave the guild in the meantime for someone that's active during those 7 days, because we can't afford to have, let's just hypothetically say, like 20 people decide to go on vacation in the middle of the season, or 20 people decide to go on vacation at the start of the season. We can't have a guild of 300, but 20 players who are usually active are not online because they're away. So if you are going on vacation, that's a prolonged time, more than like 2 days or 3 days, you will be asked to leave the guild. If the time is longer than it is to be on cooldown, you'll be asked to leave the guild. So if it's 4 days you're going to be gone, you'll be removed on day one. If it's a week, you'll still be removed. If it's 2 weeks, you'll still be removed. If it's less than 3 days, so like for example, you come back in 3 days, you won't be removed because you need the guild cooldown. But these are things we have to monitor, and I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to get away with it. Be like, I'll be back in 3 days, and then 3 days later you're not back. If you fib about being away and you try to make your way around it, you'll still be removed. And that only puts you in a bad spot, because let's just say you were gone for 5 days, and we find out on the 4th day, now you're on a 3-day cooldown, so that 5 days you would have been gone is now turned to 7 days, which is bad. So we can't afford to have inactive players in the guild for long periods of time. And if you cannot play the game, I'm not doing. I already have people sending me messages during Energy Surge season. During Energy Surge season and during this season, and even the season we're pushing against Sex and Flex, there are people wanting to get rank 2 or rank 3 border, willing to pay 300, 400 mil just to stay in the guild, AFK. Some people are like, here, I'll give you 1.5 bill just to AFK in your guild for the entire season. I'm not doing that. It's my last season, maybe last season, second last season, I don't know. Let's just say hypothetically it is last season. I don't want to have a guild of 50 AFK people that just gave me 20 bill, hypothetically, to just sit in the guild AFK. That's not happening. TLM, if I were to liquidate all of our assets from all the seasons, we probably have 20-ish, 30, 25 bill, 20, 25 bill saved up. Riggers are fucking expensive now, by the way. It's fucking crazy how much Adjudicator tank set costs now. It used to be 1 mil for a tank set, now it's 2 mil. It's fucking stupid. This game is just dog shit in terms of economy. Merge the servers back together, please, man, please. But yeah, spots for people that are willing to pay, stuff like that, I don't think I'm going to do that. There are many ways to contribute to a guild besides CTAs, and if you're pushing for rank 1, there are going to be CTAs happening throughout the entire day. So you have your like 2 to 3 main CTA timers, and then there's going to be like 5 or 6 vortexes, castles, cores, like ganking, like other CTAs that will count to your attendance, by the way. And the attendance for rank 1, I'm probably going to double it from what it's been. So usually we say 7 a week. I might make it 14. And 14 is so doable because like if you go to a fucking CTA, there's like 2 kill boards. That counts as 2, by the way. If you go to a vortex for the day, or like you're just online and you just played the game one day, you could probably get 14 attendance just in one day. So hitting 14 should not be difficult. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I'll make it 10 to 14 attendances, but I think that's very doable when your GM, who has a life as well, is hitting like 90 CTAs in 28 days. So anyone else can do it too, no matter how busy you are. It's just whether or not you want to actually show up to do this stuff and take the time when you have free time to play the game. Well, I think I'm yapping now for a long time, and I want to kind of head off now. It's been 30 minutes of a chat. Not that long, but 30 minutes is still fine. Let's see if there's anything else I'm missing. If you guys have questions or concerns, like any DMs, if you guys have DMs or anything like that, like I'll check them afterwards. If you have like an important question, you can ask me now and let me know within the chat. But like, say I have an important question, check your DM and I'll check it. So like ping me in the chat being like, say check your DMs and I'll answer any questions. What the fuck? Boharding saying how he can suck my fucking balls? Bro, what the fuck? Why are you guys disrespecting Boharding like that? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Yeah, oh my god. I'm gonna say this again. TLM. TLM, if I were to genuinely go down TLM's guild list right now, I would say 10% of TLM are North Americans from United States or Canada. Okay, that's primary language is English. Primary language is English, right? I would say it is maximum 10%. 90% of TLM are international, which I completely respect, and I love that within the guild. I love that community that we have within TLM. But with that, hey, in the straight up honest truth with you, North America is the only fucking area that just sucks ass with secondary languages. Every other place around the world knows how to speak English or another language, but fucking North Americans are like, I just speak American. Yeah, Adam, that's a shot to Americans, by the way. As a Canadian, that's crazy. It is what it is, but like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh my god. But anyway, English is TLM's #1 language. Is there going to be some CTAs where people are going to be hosting content and they might be speaking a different language? For sure. That's up to the caller, that's up to the people hosting, but the #1 language that needs to be communicated is English. Any player that joins the guild needs to prove that they understand English. Now I know I have a list of players that are existingly in TLM that I know don't understand English and they struggle to understand English. Unfortunately, those players will be asked to move to Upside unless they have a conversation with me and respond to my comments. But there are a few TLM members. I'll just be on this like again to double that. There are also some TLM members that I know who don't understand a single thing I say. But when it comes to CTA, if I ask them a question, they answer me back immediately. Even though they don't know the fuck I'm saying, they answer back immediately. And when they play the ZVZ, they're very good at their role. If you are cracked at your role, and you are very, very good, and you truly struggle with English, like it's not your main language, but you can still hold a decent conversation. If I were to ask you a question, you can respond back fast. I don't care. Like, those players can stay in the guild. That's completely fine. Those players are more than welcome to join the guild. I'm talking about the players that when I make a statue, I'm like, this guy is dying 24/7. He's getting ganked every CTA. Like, when we're fighting, his deaths are getting ganked. He dies to people that he shouldn't be dying to. And I asked him the question during CTA Massive, hey man, can you please switch your weapon? He sits there for 10 minutes running around and then says, don't understand. Those players are players that just waste time. And with anything in Albion, and I have my standard quote that I've always said is like, I hate wasting fucking time when I do shit. That's why I hate no-shows or fucking massing for dumbass content. It's just so fucking stupid and boring. If I have to waste 10 minutes massing because one person out of 100 people that are online are trolling me, like, that person does not need to be in the guild, unfortunately. So, again, if you are interested in joining TLM, it is mandatory that you understand English. Comprehension of English is a must. If you are so good, like you're the best tank in the world, but you fucking suck ass at English, you are still allowed to join the guild, by the way, as long as you follow instructions. That's fine. But if you are bad, and you're not good, and you then don't understand what I'm saying, unfortunately those players will be asked to leave. Because it's just very difficult for me to communicate and get you better if you can't even understand me teaching you. That's the thing, right? I just need people to learn. The number one rule to join TLM is learning. Growth. Growth mindset is TLM's number one rule. If you join TLM with a growth mindset, then you are more than welcome to join. But if you join TLM with a growth mindset and you don't understand what I'm teaching you, you're not going to grow. Thus, you're hard stuck bronze 7. So you might as well just leave the guild. As well, if you're playing DPS, my god, I would say, brothers, like, for memes, I played DPS the last 2 CTAs or 3 CTAs. If I'm getting top DPS kills, calling as DPS, I'm hitting first, by the way, and I'm getting more kills than people that have played DPS for the entire season in TLM. In a polite way to say this, you're just bad at DPS. You're bad. On the easiest role, you're just bad. It is what it is. You're just, like, you're shit. You're shit if you can't maintain. Now, again, people might say, kills not everything, and I'm a firm believer, kills do not mean anything. For sure, they do not mean anything. It's about positioning. But when I watch my VODs back, and I'm like, bro, only 3 DPS hit the clump that I hit, and 7 DPS are jerking off a Marmot in fucking West Martlock. Those players are just bad. Like, how do you miss as a DPS and not be on time? Every push, can you be on time? For sure, no. You got a position where you can move, but if you're consistently late, consistently missing, you're just bad at DPS. So again, I'll give you an example. 5e Crackhead, old TLM member. I can't say this, so make Dudek jealous, or make Bolix jealous. One of my favorite Brazilians. He's not really Brazil. He's from Brazil, but he lives in Portugal now. My boy 5e Crackhead. Man always hit early, always on time early, but he still got kills. And he still showed he was a good DPS. So kills don't matter, but he's a good DPS. In order to play DPS as your main role in TLM, VOD reviews are crucial. Like, posting VODs in your ticket are crucial if you want to become a DPS to join TLM. I'm just going to be completely honest with you, because right now in TLM's roster, I would say we have like maybe 10 good DPS and then like 30 other DPS who show up regularly that are, in my opinion, not good. And I think it's because they don't know how to position, they don't know how to hit, they don't know how to move, could be a language barrier, or they're just bad at the game. And it is what it is. Again, like I said, DPS is the easiest role to play. If you can't do the easiest role, oh my. F in the chat, man. F in the chat. So yes, again, make this clear. English comprehension is a number one fucking requirement to join TLM. You just gotta understand what I'm saying. Secondly, if you're applying to the guild to become a DPS player, you must have VODs to show that you're a good DPS. During orientation, my recruiters are going to be asking questions to track English comprehension, meaning they might ask you a question. For example, if I host an interview or an orientation, I will literally go in there and be like, okay, in a ZVZ, if I'm running down northeast side, and then I switch to engage southwest, which side do I engage on? If someone can't give me that basic response, you will just be asked to leave the recruitment and then leave. There's going to be questions about, like, what cape gives you defensives? If you can't respond to that, because you have no idea what I'm saying, again, same thing is going to be addressed. Like, you have to know it's going to be basic questions to be asked to track your understanding of English, but, like, everyone should know this. Someone said they sent me an important message. I sent you a message on Discord. I don't see a message by you. Oh, maybe on pending messages. Hold up. How do I know which one's you? Oh, right here. Do you know for... So in terms of CTAs next season, it's throughout the entire season, by the way. So people are asking me questions about when our timers are. It's going to be still 18, 20, 22, 0, 0, 0, 4. Any timer there is in the game, we're doing CTAs. So if you can play a timer, you play the timer. Of course, our main timers are going to be our map timers. So 18, 20 are still going to be the most important. And then there's going to be NA content. A lot more NA content. So like for sure, our main maps are our most important timers to mass for. 20 and 18, but there's going to be 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 4 throughout the entire season. Basically, all I gotta say right now, because I want to end this right now, I want to take a little bit of a break before we have CTA. A big reset day is coming up. Those last one for facts, so we gotta make sure we have a big pool, and I just want to go out there and have fucking fun. And it's going to be a fucking great CTA. Last thing, so recap for everyone. First week of off season, we are pausing regears for TLM, switching to full loot split for 1 week as we move our regear program to Snag. You will get regeared fully from Snag starting season 25. Secondly, if it's not obvious, I should have said this first, TLM is pushing for rank 1 in season 25 to fight against the coalition of the opposing side. Now, as the spies are slowly leaving the channel right now, which is fantastic, the coalition side on the enemy's, the opposing team, is way larger than our side. So, if you want to be that guy who likes to have an uphill battle and just have goofs and gaffs and fucking finger blast your booty hole, TLM is the place to be. Guarantee. It's gonna be fucking amazing content. Like, we have our fucking French Guardex with a Guardian armor. Fucking calling EU content at 14 GC, 15 GC. Hey, 8.4 node at 1420 in fucking Flamog Desolation. Guardex is gonna be on top of that shit. People's gonna walk in there, they're gonna fear Guardex's fucking little French baguette. Oh my! He's gonna be, not little, shit, my bad. My bad. Oh, fuck. I think I just lost Guardex from the guild. Oh, fuck, it's over. But yes, Gardex doing that early morning content, banging against Pivas that wants to get their loot split because that's how they're going to be a guild and fucking pushing rank 1 loot split. Gardex is going to be on top of them. TLM's going to be listening to Gardex and he's going to be like, it's fucking huge. Boom! The Baguette Slayer. Then we got Troy. Will he have electricity during his CTAs? Who knows? That's the question we understand. When Troy makes a ping, will he have electricity or not? Who knows? That's the hype we gotta learn for him. That's the hype. When Slayer makes a ping, is he fake pinging to get more people, or is he actually gonna be there? Who fucking knows? But all that matters is every time there's a ping, somebody will be present and somebody will be pushing for this objective. Next season, Pivas is going to be getting rinsed. They're going to be getting rinsed. They have been getting rinsed. They've been religiously getting rinsed. Every single time we face Pivas. Like, recently, we've been fucking eating their booty cheeks. Even middle of the season, on a fair 1v1, we ate their booty cheeks. Now, yes, did they beat our booty cheeks? For sure, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we won every single fight. No, you lose. But guess what happens, man? When you lose, you get better. You learn. You adapt. You find the players in the guild who will cry, who will big rage, and then guess what? They will leave the guild. And when you lose someone that has a bad mental, money's up. Because less regears on those bad players, and we add someone else that wants to learn. Number 1 mindset for TLM, growth mindset. Bada bing, bada boom. All about this shit, man. Hey, there's a mammoth in Fount just a little while ago, and your boy Hash got another fucking 2K. Hash is slaying Fount like it's his fucking dick. Like, Hash has like 20 mammoths from Fount. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the amount of fucking mammoths that spawn in his towers is crazy. This season, TLM got 2 mammoth calves. Kinda crazy, by the way. Kinda crazy. What else am I going to say? But yeah, next season is going to be a good push. So if you are interested in going for a good push, having good gaffs, having an active guild, having content throughout the entire day, having people able to call, if you are one of those players that want to learn how to call, by all means join. So again, final recap, TLM is pushing for rank 1, pausing regears for 1 week during off season to move the regears to the hideout. Full loot split for that 1 week. When you join the guild, it is essential that you understand English and have good comprehension of English. Secondly, if you're applying to the guild as a DPS player, you must have VODs to show you're a good DPS. Excuse me. We will have plenty of callers for calling for next season. If you are interested in calling content and you are a player that is in an experienced guild right now, you're a main leader of a caller, you want to just play and have fun, take a little break from your guild for 1 season, you want to play and have goofs and gaffs, TLM is opening the door for you. You're more than welcome to come and participate in call. If you have the experience for sure. What else am I missing? Oh, there will be plenty of training videos prior to the season start to give you guys a good understanding of how to play the game, of how I'm expecting you to play, what to do as a tank, what to do as a support, what to do as a healer, DPS, whatever it may be. As the week goes on next week, I will do one specifically for supports, and I'll get that recorded for people to see. But yes, in terms of also an active check, at TLM members in the call right now, if you have not been active the last 3 weeks, you're probably going to get kicked from the guild. It is what it is. Unlucky. It is what it is. You're more than welcome to reapply, but you have to show that you're going to be active. For my recruiters in the chat, please, just because someone was an old TLM veteran and they were removed, unless they're going to prove that they're going to be active, don't add them. If people are eager to join and want to help the guild out, let's figure out what new players we can get over some veterans that have been AFK for a full month. Veterans will have some prioritization, but I can't fully say that all vets will have a prioritization joining the guild. If right now, if I were going to guild, I might be kick X person and all of a sudden, like the moment I kick them, hello? I just have to reconnect to the channel. Oh my god, man. When was the last thing you guys heard me before Robot came out? Oh yeah, recruiter chat. Recruiters, so yeah, if you're a veteran and you're gonna get removed, like for example, there are a lot of veterans in the guild that are not playing this game. You guys are playing Throne and Liberty, you guys are playing Roblox, you guys are playing Kissing Impact Simulator, straight Kissing Impact Simulator. That's crazy. You'll be removed from the guild. Now if you want to apply to the guild and you want to come back to the guild, you're more than welcome to, but you have to show you're going to be active. So this inactive check that I'm going to be doing on Monday is going to be very strict. Like it's truly going to kick anyone that has like close to 0 attendance. Because we have to add a lot of players to the guild that want to join, and it's only fair that players that want to play are going to be here. And just because, and also be aware for everyone here, off season is a season I usually try to take a more of a chill time during off season. We can't really be chilled this off season because we have to do a lot of practicing, getting new players adapted to the new Zerg, a lot of training, a lot of fun CTAs to get people adapting to the new playstyle. I know some of you guys want to make money during off season with loot split. That's why we're doing the loot split for 1 week. But with all that stuff, like there needs to be a lot of stuff that needs to be getting done. And if you are a player that's currently in TLM right now and you know like, hey, I can't play that much next season, but I want to help TLM with their goal, tell me so that we could already preemptively move you into one of the secondary guilds to have that extra help. And you could play when you can try to play. But TLM, you gotta be active. And anyone that's AFK right now, hey, you had a full week. This entire week was jam-packed content. Like, we had so many fucking CTAs this week, it's crazy. That, like, even if you just played in the last 3 days, you would have had more than enough CTA attendance to bypass this next inactive check. But if you didn't play any of this week, and you haven't played anything, and you haven't done anything, unfortunately, you'll be removed. No matter how old you are, no matter how active you are, how active you used to be, sorry, it does not matter. You will be removed. You're more than welcome to apply and rejoin. But you better apply quicker because spots are going to fill up hella quick, hella fast. Anyway, I will leave you on this. I will leave you on this one little fine little riddle for all of you because I'm leaving now. Did Daddy retire? Or is that mouth still for hire? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Yo, what the fuck? Wait, that's crazy. The right click mute play is crazy. That shit actually got me laughing. I was gonna say first person makes me laugh with one, but then that's crazy. That shit got me. That shit got me. That is crazy. If some of you guys actually have like really detailed, important questions, we could talk about it afterwards, and we could go from there. But besides that, I will say goodbye to everyone on the call here. Goodbye, Arvir. Goodbye, Triquito. Goodbye, Unvirginizer. Goodbye, Dudek. Mi amor. Dudek, man. If Slaya has 1 million fans, then I'm one of them. If Slaya has 10 fans, then I'm one of them. If Slaya has only 1 fan, then that's me. If Slaya has no fans, then that means I am no longer alive. If iFootis is against Slaya, then I'm against iFootis. Win or lose, gay or straight, Slaya Heda on top of Bipaps. He was Bipaps in the call? Yo, Bipaps. Is he here? He doesn't know, bro? He doesn't know you, bro? Sappy, who are you talking about, man? Steven? Are you talking about Steven, Sappy? Me and Steven go all the way back. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and then by the way, some people asked if they're gonna be like Spanish calling some CTAs for sure. There's probably gonna be a Spanish CTA. There's probably gonna be a Portuguese CTA. YPC is gonna speak fluent fucking Mandarin one CTA. It's just gonna get crazy. Bro, Rigora, what the fuck is that? That is crazy. Are you looking at cock inspection? That's crazy. Yeah, disconnect quietly for me, everyone, please. Disconnect. I'm gonna end this actually right now. Anyone else have any other questions before I leave, though? Hey, Kavu, are you fucking dumb, bro? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, Kavu? Bro, what? But I literally... I don't care where you're from, I don't care who you are. In terms of race, man, everyone is welcome, man. Tilam's on top, man, of other men. What is this? Winnie is bad. What is this? Bro, what is... That is so... That is crazy. That is crazy. Do your booty clap, my Kingslayer. Do your booty clap, King... What the fuck? Do your booty clap. I mean, it does. Wait, who photoshopped the hog season? Bro, what the fuck? I didn't even type that. Look how Photoshop that looks. Like, look at the blank space around it. Bro, how the fucking Photoshop shit is that? Oh yeah, I remember making that announcement. I apparently hit you all because someone made an announcement in one of their guilds being like, Slaya hates all Portuguese players. In Energy Search season, Guild Xenia basically merged into TLM. If I didn't like Portuguese speakers, Brazil is on top, man. But I wish Rams came back. If Rams came back, he could come on my back. Wait, what? 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 Yo, what the fuck, my PC? Bro, what the fuck? SpongeBob's getting a little bit crazy. What is this? I love iFotis. I love iFotis, man. Why is there a gif of Chiquito getting killed? Bro, what the fuck? There's a gif of Chiquito getting killed. Bro, what the fuck? But that's actually fucking hilarious. Yo, spam the Chiquito getting killed. See you later, Chiquito. Chiquito, I didn't know that was you, man. I had to inspect. That's you. What the fuck? Chiquito and Dominic. Jeez, man. Yes, oh my. Chiquito, bro, what the fuck, man? Yo, Ciro, post yours, man. Is Ciro still here? Ciro 18. 2 years ago, man. 2 years ago. Post the Ciro, man. Post the Ciro killing Chiquito. Honestly, let me say something for the Spanish speakers in here to end this one off, because I know a lot of you guys. This is the typical ending for the Spanish speakers. The 100 video in the call. Mi corazón por ti lati lati lati. Si me chupas la pía, regalo un chocolate. Yes sir, yes sir. I say that to Rams all the time. I will give him a chocolate to do stuff. It's already been clipped. You guys can clip it all you want. It's been clipped 400 times. And there's nothing bad about it. It's just me offering a little, chocolate, you feel me? Like, see if you just stop. Speak Brazilina? Oh shit. Yeah, shit, okay. Rebola Linchinho pros crias. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Slow. I want the homies to twerk it slowly for me. Hey. Hey. Speak Korean? But I don't know any Korean slang. Actually, I do. Shibo. Which means like, fuck you. But I wish Rams came back, man. That meme is so good. So good. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Bro, this one was crazy. Yo, what the fuck, Drakfur? Wait, that's Tech Deck. Wait, actually, that's not even bad. Wait, Tech Deck's kind of crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Tech Deck's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, Drakfur, that's actually fucking. The Tech Deck is wild, but that is wild. But dude, you never seen that? Bro, that's an old ass one. That's an old ass one. It is me, your Eagle. I could be your pocket Ela. It's so fucking good, man. And this one's also a good one. Oh whatever Daddy wants, Daddy gets with the Africa face filter. That's just crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit. Alright, anyway, I'm yapping now for wait, invite to speak? I invited to speak.
I have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I am here. What are we doing, Slay? I'm late to the party. I was playing Warzone. I didn't get the memo. Give me the breakdown TLDR real quick.
The TLDR is TLM is pushing for rank 1 next season.
Nice.
We are looking to fight against the opposing coalition that people may or may not say is larger or smaller. Everyone has their own opinion. I have mine.
Okay.
Keep it very non-biased.
Okay.
And yeah, just have some goofs and gaffs.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Voltel is going to eat Mammy's on TLM. Jesus. Just never stops.
Oh, God.
Never stops.
It won't stop. That's crazy.
Alright.
Alright, well, yeah.
What should I expect for Invasion Day coverage from you guys?
From today?
Yeah, Juice?
It's going to be juicy.
Okay, good. Well,
it's going to be a good one.
Servers.
Yeah, let's hope the servers are not absolute booty cheeks, but we can't get everything.
What happened on Asia? I can't guarantee anything.
I saw that. It was absolutely brutal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not great. Not great. I'm pretty sure it's to do with the Inferno side, I'm telling you. Raging Blades, I think, is the reason why.
Well, I feel like, with the new dagger coming out next season, they said it wasn't going to be a ZVZ weapon, but on the community manager post, they made it seem like a ZVZ weapon. If that is a ZVZ weapon, the game's not going to be able to play. 60 blades for just 10 people is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a ZVZ weapon. I think that was just a typo there from community.
Let's hope, because the dev said it won't be, so.
Yeah. Chat is hyped. Yeah, I think I got an 8-4 set to give away, dude. Broke as fuck.
Oh yeah, and Team Loma, I'll do some giveaways as the week goes on, not now. I'm too busy with other political stuff. I gotta get all that jazz sorted.
So is the coalition big? Like, is it an actual contender against what you've been facing over the last 2 seasons?
For next season?
Yeah.
I would say so, yeah. I would say equally as large.
Ooh.
Realistically, let's just hypothetically say, one of the top 3 guilds that they have in their coalition side disbands, like Druids, Ifotis, or Pivas is not because they're pushing for rank 1. Let's just say Ifotis or Druids, one of them disband. We lost Fax, but they lost one of theirs. So it's still, they have that +1 because they'll have Ifotis plus Pivas or Druids plus Pivas, and we just have me with number size. So it'll be interesting next season. And there's some other information that's going to be addressed or probably posted publicly to other people as the week goes on for more spicy stuff for next season. But in the meantime, all I know what TLM is doing and playing around the information I have.
Yo, slide in my DMs. Let me know, dude. I gotta get all the juice going.
The second juice should be getting released today at some point. So when that's released, you'll hear probably from it. And then if I get the information that's been public and other people are talking about it, then I'll yap about it.
You love to hear it. You love to hear it. All right. Right. Well, that's me done. Thank you for the update. Either way, you know what to do when shit hits the fan. Message me. Do what I can. Good. Some good changes coming in next season. Or the 28th. Good changes. And then after that, expect some more changes, but I can't speak on that yet. But they're coming. We have been listening.
I'm excited.
It's good.
Hopefully the servers get better. I like that about the servers. Any changes?
I know. The server fixing is the big one, but there are some other gameplay changes coming, which is good.
Yeah. I hope, I'm excited for it. I'm still here. I'm still playing. I'm still ticking, but in the meantime, I'm going to end this meeting now. It's great talking with you, and I will see you guys for NA Reset.
Alrighty. Thank you. Goodbye.
No worries. Yo, how do you end this shit? Disconnect and end. Alright, see you later. You guys have a good one. Ricardo, vai português, mano. Ai, caralho, filho da puta. Cabu, next season, if you get near a wall, you're fucking done, bud. You're done. In the arms of an angel. Cabu, you're fucking dog, man. You're dog. I'm just kidding. I love Cabu. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.